So here's something that went down with Stephen A. that we didn't speak on in the moment. He basically said Bronny just wanted to get drafted to any NBA team. And like, cool, there's 30 NBA teams. Who the f don't want to get drafted by the Lakers?
Right.
If you picking teams to get drafted by, the Lakers are going to be in your top 3, 4, 5, and that just be me being real liberal with it. I want to get drafted by the Thunder.
Right.
Like, shut up.
And this is the key thing that nobody paid attention to. They were telling people don't draft Bronny, which means if they're the 55th pick and they got to tell people not to draft him, that means there was people who was willing to draft him. One,
the Warriors already said they wanted to.
Keep Bronny name out your motherfucking mouth.
Hey, did y'all see Stephen A. Smith? I bet his dick got hard when LeBron approached him. I bet his dick was so hard, like, he's talking to me.
Cannot confirm or will not ask.
Or it could have went the other way. Oh, shit, he talking to me. It could have went the other way, Miko. It could have went the other way. I think that's Skip. I think that Skip would do that.
No, but Stephen A. too, because LeBron don't talk to him either.
No, they talk a little bit.
Not like that.
No.
Because if you talk to him like that, there's no way you would have said that goofy shit you said about his child.
Yeah.
That shit was goofy. Like, somebody sent me a video of this guy, and he was like, what is the 54th pick in the draft? What are his numbers? What about the 53rd? What about the 52nd?
Mm-hmm.
Like, to me, the Bronny thing is getting on my nerves only because y'all only doing it because it's LeBron.
Of course, yeah. I mean,
that's what's bothering me. Like, if Bronny was somebody else, and I get it. Well, he signed up for this. His dad said he's better than players in the league. My daddy would have said the same thing about me. My daddy would have said I belong right here on the court, right here with Ant-Man and them. He'd have been like, yeah, she's gonna play with them. Who cares? The boy ain't doing no worse than anybody else. When he in the G League, he's doing the same shit them other draft picks were doing.
He's killing 22 a game, but nobody want to talk about it.
Yeah. So it's
like, actually, we can actually Google. Hold on.
Yeah, look and see what them other bottom feeder draft picks was doing so far, and see if it's just as bad or anything worse than what Bronny.
Okay, the number 12 pick hasn't played an NBA game yet. I don't think he's overseas.
Look at the number 3 pick.
The number 3 pick, Reed
Shepard, yeah.
He ain't played that many games, but he can go though. He could go. He can go. Like he can go. He's on the wrong team. He's on a team where everybody's like that. Let's see. You got Rob Dillingham. He can go too. He's on Wolves, right? He's on a playoff team. Number 12 pick ain't played. Okay, now Devin Carter, the 13th pick, he only got 87 points. So he's in the G League. Bronny's doing 100 times better than him.
That's what
they ain't gonna speak on it, girl.
And he's a lottery pick.
They ain't speaking on it, though.
No, of course not.
They added the 55th pick.
There's no highlight. There's no headlines. There's no goddamn. They made the wrong choice. Why did they draft him?
AJ Johnson. He's nice though.
They said he just had shoulder surgery. Shout out to
AJ, but he was nice.
Not AJ, but I'm saying to whoever you said before. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we watch the Lakers. We watch your other teams. We just do not care.
The 13th. Okay, Devin Carter. Okay, the number 25 pick. Pacome, Juan Nunez, been cut. He ain't in the NBA. That's the 36th pick, the 37th pick, and the 36th pick, that's a guaranteed deal. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he hasn't played an NBA game yet. Bobby Kiltman, he's over. He hasn't even scored. He's played 6 games. He's the 37th pick. He has 0 points so far. He ain't scored an NBA bucket yet.
And they all worried
The 43 pick, nothing. Then you got Harris Ingram. He got 0 points. He's played 2 games so far.
Harrison Ingram, I think where he was at Stanford, then went to North Carolina. Am I tripping?
Yeah, Tristan Newton he got 3 points. He's played 8 games so far. These are all picks before Bronny. Melvin hasn't gotten in the NBA yet. Anton Watson, 0 points. He's played 1 game.
Mr. Anton Watson.
And then this is the most important part. Bronny took up a space for someone else. Well, that someone else obviously would be the next pick behind him.
Right.
He hasn't played in an NBA game yet.
So it sounds to me like niggas is mad that they daddy ain't able to put them in a position to be great. It sounds like to me.
No, you know what it is, Miko? It's lazy fandom. It is lazy hatred. You're saying he got picked because of his dad. No, he got seen because of his dad. He had to go work out with these people. He had to go to different workouts. That means he worked out with everybody, right? He gets picked by the Lakers. And this is the key thing that nobody paid attention to. They were telling people don't draft Bronny, which means if they're the 55th pick and they got to tell people not to draft him, that means there was people who was willing to draft him. One,
The
very
Warriors already said they wanted to.
he's athletic for 6'1.5", 6'2". Strong. He's just undersized for the shooting guard, but you can turn him to the one, right? So if you put him at the 1, 6'2" kid who got about a 42, 44-inch vertical, he's in the top 5 of athleticism in that space. Then you add 19. He is probably the best pick from 44 to the end of the draft. You're gonna take a chance on that.
Yeah.
So
Everybody's
Gil-
taking a chance on them all them bottom numbers. It's all a gamble at this point.
Yeah, it's seat fillers, man. When you're getting picked 44 on, it's seat fillers. If you find a fucking Jokic, there's something wrong with the rest of the draft.
Right.
Yeah, fair point. That means a lot of people drop
Let's
the
be
ball.
honest.
But
Jokic going 46. Either he didn't try out for anybody and they already knew about him, which that was the word.
Yeah.
Nobody knew about him, or just like Giannis, they hit his ass in a motherfucker different city, so nobody's seen him, right?
then word got out.
So there's some of these guys that'll be balling in this realm, but for the most part, man, second rounders, man, after like 30, 36, if one turns out good, you're good. Other than that, man, y'all not even gonna be in the NBA in 2 years.
Yeah.
So here's something that went down with Stephen A. that we didn't speak on in the moment. Obviously, we had a bunch of people on the couch talking, but he basically said Bronny just wanted to get drafted to any NBA team, and like, cool, there's 30 NBA teams. Who the don't want to get drafted by the Lakers?
Right.
I'm like, if you picking teams to get drafted by, the Lakers are gonna be in your top 3, 4, 5, and that just be me being real liberal with it. Like, who's gonna say no? I don't want to get. I want to get drafted by the Patriots. No disrespect to Indiana. I want to get drafted by the Thunder. Like, nigga, shut up.
Let's just be. I mean, I said it, but I don't think it registered. It didn't register when I said a father almost lost his child. That means he got a phone call or a text message that shook his world personally, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we heard Rich Paul. Rich Paul said he was on a flight. He had to fly all the way back, right? So this is something that all concept of whatever goes out of the window.
What people think.
Boom. For the grace of God, he was fine. He made it out. He played that year. He enters himself in the draft. The reason he enters himself in the draft is he has a personal dream. He don't know what's going to go on with his heart. I want to be in the NBA, right? As a father, what you going to say? No, nigga, stay your ass back in college.
I think you need another year to develop.
No. Hey. Listen. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Hey, we're going to enter your name in the draft. We're going to put the best players around you. I can tell you for damn sure, Bronny James did not use his privilege. Bronny James was waking up every day at 8 o'clock, going down to the Mamba gym. They live in Beverly Hills.
All the way to Thousand Oaks?
Yeah, he was going all the way to Thousand Oaks. He was there at 8 o'clock every fucking morning. His workout wasn't until 11. He wanted to watch. He heard James Harden was coming there early. He heard Kevin Durant and was coming there early. He heard Kyrie. He wanted to watch all of them. So he was going there early. They said he was staying to about 3 o'clock every day. So he really was like trying to, do his shit. So all those players respected him. That's why Suns won him. That's why Kevin Durant seen the hard work in him. Now draft comes up. This is the part people really don't have the concept of. I haven't been around my son 75% from the ages of 0 to 19. I haven't been that father where I get to see his first walk, the first words, preschool, drop him off. Like I'm LeBron James, so I'm asleep most of the time. I'm working out, I'm training, I've got business. This was the first opportunity for him to be with his son 95% of the time. And I don't give a what you're saying. Yes, I'm selfish.
Yeah.
My selfishness as a fucking father is saying, fuck what y'all talking about. I want him near me all day.
I want to teach him his first couple of years.
I'd be damned if something happens to him and I gotta now fly to your fucking city and do. No, I want him here under my roof, under my building. I can teach him how to be a professional. I can watch him. I can be there for his first shot, his first miss, his first turnover. I mean, yes.
His first
Bron,
no pussy, all of that.
Yeah, Bron was selfish with the idea of I want to experience the stuff I didn't experience as a father. I get to experience it today. His first professional game, his first handshake. I mean, you got to understand that part. If you can't understand that part, something's wrong with you because
It's because their dad wasn't in their life.
it ain't even about their dad. Right now, if something happens to their loved ones, they're dropping everything they can. If they can say, "Hey, live," you got people right here. Their parents live with them because I want to be next to my parent. You know what I mean? We almost had a scare. Mom, dad, move in with me. Come on. It don't change at the next level.
Especially if you have the power to do that.
That's what I'm saying. It's the power. He got the juice. Who wouldn't want their dad that has this kind of juice to do something like this?
Hey, I can tell you this. If my dad was LeBron James and I'm Bronny James, the one thing I wouldn't have been doing is being up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going down in the mama gym, bitch. You got access to the Laker gym. If you won't open that shit up for me, Pops, what is wrong with you? Actually, how about the court outside? Bring one of them famous ass trainers right outside, right here. I'm good.
In the crib. Shout out Chris Clutch in his chat. He said, if LeBron was my dad, I'd be Marcus Jordan. We was making two rights.
Look, he'll be doing lines of coke and shit.
What I'm saying is that is the prime example of what a player's supposed to look like when a daddy is damn near God.
Yeah.
Where I can go do, we don't know if it was a line of whatever, we can change that. It was baking soda, whatever the fuck it was. If I can do that shit in public ground, means motherfucker, y'all can't touch me. Right? Well, what does he work? He owns his own shoe store. Right? He works for the company. You're telling me Bronny James could say, man, all this basketball shit. I don't need you, motherfucker. I can work for my dad. He wants to be the basketball player. Yeah, they keep mixing it up, talking about Bronny's forcing him. No, that little motherfucker wanted to be a basketball player and a video gamer.
You can tell that he wants to play basketball. Like you can tell. He ain't doing this just because to do it. Like he really, and I know he's so mad that he's only 6'1" and some change.
Yeah, he didn't get the height. He got the athleticism.